best dressed man in wrestling right here. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Gee, I love.
Can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, what's going on with all these whiff tickets, man?
Man, be like that, dog.
All these whiff tickets, man. Charles McDermott, what's going on with you, fella? Call the U-Hauls. Call the U-Haul. Call what's that? Sunflower, Mayflower.
Mayflower.
Call Mayflower. Call all of them, man. It's time to get your bags, man. It's time to get your bags. You underachieve again. I told people, man. The AFC East is nothing without us. Nobody want to go see the Backstreet Boys for Lance.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Nobody want to go see him for Lance. Nobody want to see Joey and them and the other cast of NSYNC. Backstreet Boys. Nobody want to see that.
Hey, man.
Nobody want to see NSYNC without Justin.
Damn.
Nobody want to see Kelly Rowland and Michelle and Latavia without Beyonce.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Big facts on that. Big facts on that. I told everybody, man. I told everybody. Josh Allen and the Bills are a hand job. It don't count what you do in the regular season. It don't count unless you score all the way, and that's that Super Bowl. That Super Bowl is finishing the job.
Yeah, but they ain't. But bruh, they ain't even been getting there though.
They can't get it. And that kicker, Bass turned into that. What's that boy's name, man?
Rollwood.
Rollwood. Man, I said, yo, how the fuck he hooked that shit?
Hey, man, that motherfucker went selling too, dog.
But man, who do you think would be the best guy for the job, for this Bill job? I think they need to just clean house up, man, at this point, man.
Hey, man, I had this conversation before on the various many podcasts that I do. My thing is, man, they peaking. They peaked. You know what I'm saying? Like they plateaued, bro. It's like McDermott, he didn't hit that glass ceiling with this team, and it's like, bruh, I think you need a change of, you need a change in voice, you need a change in scenery, somebody, a new person that could bring it in. I don't know who it is.
I got a guy for you.
Hey, Mike Vrabel's out there.
No, I got a guy.
Oh, you got a guy. Oh, talk to me then, dog.
EB.
Oh, word. You know what's crazy? My man Bobby G, shout out to him. He said that, man. He was like, yo. He was like,
because Josh Allen needs somebody. You ever seen Beyond Scared?
Yeah.
And you see them Connors going off. They need a black CO to just press it down on his shoulder and say, hey, you gotta straighten up, nigga. you need somebody like this, because Josh Allen is Crash Bandicoot. You gotta chill him down. You gotta tell him, yo, stop playing hero ball before you end up like Cam Newton. And I've been telling people, his play is, he's not going to make it to 15 years in the league if he keep on running like this. He keep on running like this, man. He going to get what he wants. He going to be Bruce Willis, man.
Yo, chill, bro.
He going to be like Chandler Jones, man. Brain scrambled like eggs. I'm just saying, man. Like complimentary eggs, man, at Holiday Inn. I think you got to save him from himself, man. And you're going to have to get a coach that can be able to show that hardware. Nigga, look, I got 2 rings. You know what I mean? You need somebody, you know what I mean, show accolades so he can respect him. I don't think nobody respects Sean McDermott in that locker room no more.
Hey, man, all I know is that they keep falling short. 3 times to the Chiefs now, 1 time to the Bengals. And I get it. Sean McDermott did a good job of getting the Bills back into playoff contention when they was missing the playoffs for almost like 15, 16 years since like 99, since a miracle in Tennessee, Music City Miracle. But damn it, like, come on, man. But like, we got to be real with the situation, man. You keep hitting that glass ceiling, my dude. So it's like,
and you know me, and you need that Steve Kerr to come around, man, and pick it up.
Take it to the next level.
Take it to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't keep on going double plastic. The label losing money. They pay them owners.
Hey, can't keep hitting wood on that album, bro. You got to start hitting platinum and gold, bro.
They losing money right there. You know what I mean? They want country grammar.
Or some of that country farmer.
You know what I mean? You can't keep on losing that bread, man. That bread, it's hard, man.
Yeah, I like how we got to do that right there. No, we don't. You keep coming up swamp, bro.
And you know what I mean? When Shakar went down, I said, man, yeah, he was eating. And I think you had to break up Diggs. I'm getting rid of Diggs. It's nothing personal, but I think you can get some pieces for him. I think you're gonna have to do that kind of move like that. What's your thoughts about that, man? I think you got to break some of them pieces up to make something happen.
Well, I think Diggs is gone.
You think? Oh, he's on a 1-year deal?
No. I just think he gone, man.
I think he's gone too.
Because ever since he been there, they didn't lost in the playoffs. It like I said, to Kansas City 3 times, Cincinnati last year. He tired of losing, and he feel like I don't know, because like the little situation that they had in mini camp with him and Josh Allen. I think it's more than what they try to make it out. They try to make it seem like it wasn't nothing. But why does your coach have to come in and mediate a little situation? Like, if your coach coming in to mediate, I mean, there's a problem. And just because y'all say, man, we good, we cool, don't mean that. Hey, come on, man. It don't mean it's forgotten. Like, at some point in time, like, yeah, I'm gonna remember this situation, dog.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem, man. I think they're missing a corner. I know White was hurt. I think he got hurt at the beginning of the season or something.
Yeah, he been staying hurt. I think it's time to move off Tre'Davious White. I like him, but he can't stay healthy no more. He used to be one of the best corners in the league, but dude stay hurt. So
and them missing that hard hitter pause, man. Edmonds.
Well, they let him walk to Chicago.
Let him walk to Chicago, man. They missing a lot of pieces on that defensive front. And I think they just need a new voice, man. And I know Rex Ryan was talking about Bill. What if Bill goes there? I don't think that'd be a good thing. I don't think Bill could.
No,
I think Bill need to retire, really, personally. Just looking off, he's not a quarterback developer, and he's still thinking. It's like me, right? This is like me trying to get Jack Harlow to rap like Eminem.
You can't do it.
You know what I mean? That's not a smart business decision to make a man sound like Eminem. And some people just are, what I mean? Look at Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield took that Buck team and he did what Baker is good at. You cannot expect people to do what Tom Brady do in that offense. That offense is outdated, and that's why Bill is not there no more. You know what I mean? You can't expect somebody to think like Tom Brady. So I think they need to get somebody for Josh Allen that can be Josh Allen, but pull the reins a little bit.
Well, to be honest, I agree with you, but the thing is that you need a coach that's going to be able to make sure that the defense is straight, and the defense with Buffalo ain't been the issue. It's that offense, and I hate to say it, man. You kind of hit it on the head. You need somebody to kind of reel in Josh Allen and things like that. Because I love what they got with the tight end situation with Kincaid and Knox. Like I said, I don't think Diggs is staying. So you're gonna have to find a way to replace him. A lot of people keep saying, like, is a Super Bowl window for Buffalo closed. I'm like, when did that joint even open?
yeah. I don't know when it was ever been open. Like what year was that? 93? Like what you?
I remember early 90s when they went 4 in a row and lost.
Like that's crazy to me. People like, and that's why I said in the chat, you know what I mean, on the Madness, you know, the NFL Madness chat, I said, man, when you really think about this, the AFC East, they're great regular season teams, but they can't get over the hump in the playoffs. I don't care who you put in there. You can go McDaniels out there. You can go Sean McDermott. You can go with what's the guy for the Jets?
Salah?
Salah. Like it's they don't have the coaching to compete with them, the higher up, you know, the elite coaches, right?
Mm-hmm.
They always get out coached. Andy Reid right there just thinking about cheesesteak. He's not even worried about Patrick making the next throw. You know what I mean? He's worried about what he's going to eat after the game. Like, he's doing DoorDash while he's playing the game. You saw that from – maybe I'm just being me, but I just saw him just chill. He didn't even look nervous.
He like, man, the cheeseburger sound real good right now, dog.
Let me get the Andy Reid special. 8 20-piece buffalo. But you know what surprised me though, man? Like the poise of Rice, Rashid Rice.
Yeah, Rashid Rice, rookie, man.
For him to be a rookie, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be special, man.
And what I mean, he was ski everywhere, pause. Like Yang Yang, he was, man.
Yin yang in the thing.
You know what I mean? To the windows, to the wall, they was on his balls. You know what I mean?
Hey, dog.
And I told you my keys for this game. I said, yo, Travis got to put that king syrup and that Gorilla Glue on his gloves.
Hey, he heard you.
And he heard me, man. He heard me, man.
Hey, he heard you.
Hey,
he got nothing yesterday, dog.
Hey, I'm a tight end whisper. Pause.
Hey, he heard you though. He was like, "What?" He was like, "Do this for my brother Rod."
Hey, yo, Jason was lit up, dog.
Hey, he was litty.
That boy was lit up. I said, man, look at this nigga with his dad bod out here, man.
Hey, I mean, but that's what you do when you and your team just don't show up. You root for your brother.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. But what's your thoughts about? Let's move along, man. Your boy, I'm gonna grade your boy. I think he was a B plus, man. I think he did kind of Mahomes. I give him a B plus.
I give him a minus. I can't give him an A or an A plus because there was a couple of and it's not necessarily his fault. Some of the play calling was a little shaky. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I think he got to be gone too, though. I'm sorry, man. Nagy's play calling.
Hey, you would never get an argument from me.
Hey, yo, it looks FCS like. It look FCS like, not NFL like.
Hey, bro, you would never get an argument from me for moving on from that.
And Steve, I don't know what was going on with Steve on the second half. Steve Spagnuolo, I don't think he was right there, man. I don't think
he was getting cooked in the first half.
He was getting cooked. I mean, hibachi.
Oh, bruh. Do the little flaming onion thing.
Oh man, the flaming onion thing. Oh, that should be beautiful, man.
Hey, dog. Hey, man, I was sitting there looking. Hey, me and wifey was there, and she was stressing more than me. I'm like, man, these dudes better get right. Like, I kept, bruh, first thing I said on my Chiefs podcast, I was like, bruh, stop the run. That's the first thing I said was like, yo, stop the run. That includes James Cook. That includes all the other running backs, and it includes Josh Allen. And whole first half, man, they was running up and down that damn field. I'm like, man, this is about to be a long ass day, dog. These jokers didn't listen to me. I told them boys, you gotta stop.
And then y'all was playing with them too much, and they got a little bit. Josh Allen was doing hand claps. And I said, "Are you
delusional? Do you suffer from a?"
niggas throwing snowballs. That's how I know you losers. Who celebrated the third quarter, man?
Hey, but props to Steve, man. He got them boys right in the second half.
Man, I gotta say this too.
7 points in the second half. They got right.
That boy Chris Jones, man, Mr. Jones, I like to call him because I don't want no smoke with him.
Nah, that's a big boy, dog.
Yo, he had barbecue chicken the whole game, man. That center was afraid for his life, man.
Yeah.
And Snead was putting a seatbelt on. What you call it, man?
He put the clamps down.
Oh man, it was a C-clamp. You ever seen a C-clamp on a piece of wood, Pauls? You know what I mean? It's so tight, man. It's like nuns that been in the monastery for 80 years.
Ain't nobody been in there.
You know what I mean? Yo, he clamped him down, man. Pauls. Let's move along, man. Man, what's CJ Stroud's rookie season a success to you, man? I think it's a highly assessed. I think they got a lot of things to move forward, man. And to that punk ass motherfucker Fant, you need to get released, man. Like, how do you do 8 false starts in a game, man?
Inexcusable, bro. That's just terrible, dog.
And Schultz had a major drop. I think that's changed the game right there, man. When they couldn't get that first down right there.
I don't know what happened to him, bro.
I know what happened to him.
He acted like he was still in Dallas, dog.
That man was the man in the mirror woke up, man. That man in the mirror woke up.
Man in the mirror. You were like, who is this man?
I'm telling you, them big lights, man, they give you more pressure than a state attorney, man. Fighting against Young Thug. You see how Young Thug changing up his lyrics? That's how King K. I'm just being real, man. That pressure, man. Them big lights too much for people. I'm just hoping they get the proper talent around them, build that offensive line up, get rid of all the dead weight, and you know what I mean, to build that team up. I think they're missing a couple pieces on that in the linebacker position. They could surely use another corner, and a pass rusher probably on defense, man, because they was getting to Lamar, but they needed that they need one more of that one of them dogs.
Yeah. Back to the CJ Stroud rookie season, man. Obviously he overachieved like a mug. I mean, just looking at the numbers and the fact that they even got to the playoffs. Hell,
I was not expecting that. To be honest with you.
Hell, the fact that they even won the division was scary. Rookie season for both him and D'Amico Ryans. So both. I mean that Houston franchise, they won 3 games last year, bro. and the fact that they turned around a year later, win a division, get a playoff win over a good Cleveland team. That was an 11-win team that they beat. And then they just didn't have enough.
I don't think they had enough horsepower, man.
Nah, you're right. They didn't have enough firepower to go 4 rounds with the Ravens. They had enough to make it to halftime to stick with them, but they just didn't have enough to, go all 4 quarters with them.
And you know what I mean? In the boxing term, it was like Zap Judah, right?
Yeah.
You remember Zap got that flush shot on Mayweather, and Mayweather grabbed that shit real quick?
Yeah.
Said, nah, nigga.
Like, yeah, whoa,
my brother.
Yeah. And then Mayweather came out and it was start dotting eyes.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? It was one of them things. And you know what I mean? I think it was a success for him to do what he did in his rookie season, man. They got something they can move forward with for another 10 plus years. I think this boy's just going to get better and better.
Oh, for sure.
He processed the game, was quick. I said, where is he going with it? Where he run? He's really ready to throw instead of really run.
Mm-hmm.
He can extend plays like Aaron Rodgers, and you know the greats how they can extend plays. Yeah. But I think they was missing Tank Dell. He was the burner for that team, man. Tank Dell was
you right. Tank Dell definitely take the top off that joint. You know what I'm saying? Keep the defense honest. I mean, you hit it right on the head. Dalton Schultz did not help that offense with he forgot who the hell he was and started fumbling, bumbling, and dropping passes. That didn't help.
And that running game too. That running game
was dead.
I mean, that shit was dead like Whitney. Pause. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God damn, forgive me. God forgive me. God damn.
Oh my boy. Oh my boy.
God,
oh my
God,
boy.
God damn. God damn. I gotta do better. God damn. It was Sunday yesterday. I need to do better. I'm sorry, man.
Do better, Rod.
God damn. But anyway, man, it was dead as a doorknob. Let me just say that.
Hey, it was real funeral home in that bitch.
Yeah, it was, man. You know what I mean? But D'Amico, man, he's just gonna get better over time, man.
For real, yeah.
He definitely get better over time. And I think CJ's going in the up and up. But the Ravens, man, the Ravens did what the Ravens did. I didn't like how people overhype Lamar's performance. I think he left some meat on the bone. You got it, and Monkey's play calling was really average at best. They didn't that one touchdown to Likely he just was wide open. But you gotta I think they gotta do more short game. I don't think they don't use short game as much with slants. With with somebody like Odell, he didn't use Zay. I think he could have did some reverses with them or some mesh routes. Like they didn't even try to work the receivers in to get a productive day. 152 yards with this so-called high power offense is nothing.
I feel what you're saying, but maybe we should give.
You think it was just D'Amico's play calling?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We at least got to give the Texans a little bit of credit because there was some point in time in the first half for sure that Lamar was kind of clamped down. I think what they got like 2 or 3 sacks on Lamar.
Yeah, 2-3 sacks.
Yeah, and so D'Amico Ryans there was a point in time in that second quarter for sure that they were able to kind of contain Lamar and really couldn't do nothing. And Monken really couldn't coach his way out of that slump.
And a lot of people said he's supposed to be the next head coaching hire. I don't think he's ready for that.
Well,
I see.
I mean,
what's your thoughts?
If they donning him that, I think they need to relax a little bit. It's a little premature to call that dude the next coaching guru or whatever. Because my thing is, look at his offense at Georgia. It wasn't nothing spectacular. Hey, but I will say this about Monken. I think he did right by Lamar Jackson by making sure that he kept a balanced offense for Lamar, as in the run and the pass.
Mm-hmm.
Not get too run heavy, not get too pass heavy. He got as close to balanced as he did all season with Lamar Jackson. And the only drawback is that his numbers aren't going to be up there at the top of the quarterback, categories. But the thing is that when you look at his numbers across the passing and the running, you're like, oh, those are MVP numbers. So I think that's when a lot of people get confused on his numbers ain't shit. Like he ain't no MVP, and they just really bring up his passing numbers. I'm like, well, look at his balanced total overall, like all-purpose numbers. Like that's a dual threat quarterback, and that's what Lamar is. So Monken,
let's stop all this pretty political shit, man. Unless he beats y'all the next week, I'm not considering nothing, man.
I mean, his
record is 2-4, nigga. Let's keep it a beat.
Is he not MVP though?
I don't know, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
Hey, man. We just gotta call. I mean, when we talk about valuable player to your team, I mean, Purdy ain't it. I can name other people.
Oh, man, stop. Oh, man, I'm glad you said that shit, man.
Come on. I can name people on the 49ers that's more valuable to the squad than Purdy. I can't say Tua. I can name people on the team more valuable than Tua.
Man, we gotta keep it, man. Why you went on that shit, man? All you motherfuckers just was saying, oh, man, Brock's the next one up. He's about to be better than Steve Young. Bullshit. Oh, look at his passing percentage. Where are y'all at now?
Hey, he was looking like straight dookie on that game, bro.
I'm telling you, man. If they could have played some kind of defense, that Green Bay defense got tired. They could have played any kind of defense when that boy Debo with the black Air Forces went out. It's a drop off. Yes, it's a major drop off. A nuke sometimes want to play, you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to play like a number one. Some days you want to play like a number two. Jennings is okay, but after that, Kittle, you know what I mean? It's a drop off from Debo and Kittle. And sometimes your boy get tired too, C-Mac. But C-Mac had a good solid game yesterday. I think that's what helped him keep afloat. Them 5-yard dingers he had, gainers he had. But yeah, Brock Purdy is not an MVP. I don't think he's an MVP. This overall, just the games. I think Cleveland exposed him, man. I think that Cleveland game exposed him how to make him uncomfortable. How to get him off platform to throw. He's not a great off-platform thrower. You know what I mean? He can't expect him to do no Aaron Rodgers type of throws. You know what I mean? He's really a fundamental, basic thrower. I don't think he's going to be – I think he could not have success if he went anywhere else. Personally, you can't ask him to be a superhero in Jacksonville and Doug Peterson's offense. I don't think he would be great.
Hey, man. I keep trying to tell people, man, that this dude Purdy is just a product of the system, man. But they don't want to listen to me, bro. So
There ain't nothing wrong with being a product, though.
No, I'm not meaning it in a negative way, but Cam Newton was right between game changers and game managers. He was right. I mean, you say what you want, but your man Purdy, hey, man, the dude was the last dude picked in the draft. Man, you don't try to sit here and try to sell me a bag of shit just because you wrapped it up in a pretty bow and the bow was made from Louis Vuitton and you put a Burberry, label on the joint and you trying to tell me like this shit's some fancy shit. No, it's still shit. Like, come on, you just because you dress it up don't mean it changes exactly what it is shit. So Brock Purdy is an irrelevant quarterback, a 7th round last pick of the draft quarterback that is put into a Ferrari and he's asked not to drive it, not to just drive it and don't crash it. Well, he kind of hit a couple little bumpy roads, just little potholes the other day, man. He kind of hit a couple of potholes with the Ferrari, bro.
He's like a Charger trying to drive a snow.
Hey, remember when the Ford Fusion came out and they had people or the Chrysler 300? They like, boy, they ain't no Rolls Royce fan. That's a Chrysler.
Yeah, it's definitely a Chrysler.
He a Chrysler 300. He ain't no
fake, fake. What's that new thing they got out? The Wagoneer, trying to be looking like a G-Wagon. No, that's a Wagoneer. Or this fake Bronco they got. OJ didn't drive that.
Hey, bro.
You gotta just keep it a beam, man. You know what I mean? And I hate that they attack Cam Newton like he was not an MVP, like he was not that dude. Like I hate that kind of analyzation of the media, like shitting on him. Nobody in the world thought Cam Newton was going to win that Super Bowl against that legendary Bronco defense.
Nah.
How are you going to beat DeMarcus Ware, Von Miller?
Shaq Barrett was on that team, bro.
Vernon Davis is on that tight end. You got Aqib Talib, the goon, the last goon in the NFL. Chris Harris, Derby. I think Derby was on that team. Like,
yeah, that defense was.
Come on, man. And you got somebody named Philly.
Philly Brown.
Philly Brown. Greg Olsen.
He got, hey, man.
No running game. Like, come on, man. Like, we got to be realistic, man.
Like, Cam had to really be Superman to win that game, bro.
And yeah, blindside. Blindside, only thing he was known for holding. Come on, man.
Hey, holding and suing them white folks for their movie rights, bro.
I'm telling you, Blindside Part 2 gonna be on Tubi next. Come on, man. Come on, we gotta stop the bullshit, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. You look at what you call people like Jay Gruden trying to shit on
RG3. Yo, Jay, he out of pocket for that shit, bro. He out of pocket for that.
Come on, man. Come on, stop this, man. You the one that told him, oh man, I can fix RG3 after Shanahan's got fired.
Hey.
Let's be real about it, man. He was running the wishbone in the NFL, man, with Mike Shanahan.
Like, nigga, is this goddamn 1942? Like, what the fuck is this?
Was running the wing T and shit with him. Come on, man. You know RG3 at Baylor wasn't run underneath center.
Nah.
RPO every day.
Let's
with that
go.
Baylor team with our brows.
Let's go.
Stop it. Like, come on, man.
I didn't have an issue with Jay Gruden making his statement, but you can't be mad when somebody that played for you come at you and tell you the truth. Like, RG3 had the right to respond to what you said. Like, you didn't put that man in good situations. So don't get mad.
And to say somebody's not good as a player, nigga, you play in arena football. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody not good? You play in arena football.
You ain't reached the levels that RG3 did.
Come on, man. You an all-time passing leader in the AFL.
Did you not forget RG3 got a Heisman? Like stop. Like, Jay Gruden, man, sit your little punk ass down.
You know what I mean? I hate that shit. Only why you got your start because you got that Gruden last name.
Well, I mean, you said it. You beat
Message. Like, come on, man. I be hating that fake ass nepotism in sports, man. Because your name hold a lot of weight in these culture rank. You think Lane Kiffin got that job because who's his daddy?
Yeah. Your pappy.
Come on, you gotta stop this shit, man. Jay Gruden, like you the greatest offensive mind of all time. Shut that shit up, man.
Facts, though.
I know what you really wanted to say. Nigga, go ahead and chase a pigeon. That's what you really wanted to say. With you and your racist ass brother.
Message.
Your brother only why he got that championship because he got Tony Dungy team. Stop it, man. Stop it, man.
Message.
With Rich Gannon over there and Raiders, nigga. He was not even above 500, man. He couldn't win no games over there, man, with the Raiders. Stop it, man.
Message.
Man, I'm telling you, man. These coaches be acting like they gods or something. Yes, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Man. They be getting out of pocket, dog. They be getting out of pocket, like, for real. It be disgusting because they forget, like, bro, like, we got receipts for all this shit. You forget that, right? We got receipts.
You can't delete nothing off a line, man.
We got receipts for all this shit.
You can't delete nothing off a line. The shit's on there. Somebody gonna screenshot you.
And
so you gotta stand on it.
Out of pocket, dog. Especially when you say something out of pocket. Like, come on. Hey, Jay Gruden shit. He could have saved himself a lot of heartache if he just been like, "All right, RG3. You know what? All he had to say is, you got it. You right.
You should. You know what I mean? You should have left it alone, man.
He should have.
Should have left it alone.
Cooked his ass. He cooked his ass.
Definitely cooked his ass. Hibachi. And Gruden kebabs. That's what the fuck he made out of you.
You want steak and shrimp combo?
Yeah. Extra bit sauce on it.
Make sure they keep that yum sauce coming, bro.
But man, do you think the Bucks should re-sign Baker, man? I think Baker had overachieved. I think he deserved another contract. You can't go out with Steve Trask. Come on, man.
Well, no, they re-sign him. It's at this point, how much do you do it for?
I'm saying you can give him like a Daniel Jones special.
No, hell no. I wouldn't even give Daniel Jones that push.
How much do you think you would give him a year?
Man,
you gotta give him like 20 a year, man.
Well, the going rate, the minimum is 40.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. I'd have gave him like 28, 30.
For how many years? I think Baker might be able to give you like a 4 year.
Nah. Give
You
me
ain't give him 4 years?
Nah, give me 3.
3 years with incentives? We gonna do 3 with incentives?
Yeah, 3 years to incentives, and probably as high as I could take is like 35. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is that as good as Baker played this year, he still had moments that he had Baker moments.
He did piss down his leg a little bit, man. He did piss down his leg.
But an interception to bro, threw it right to the dude. Threw it right to him.
You're right, man. I think he had a little bit of KY on the ball, man.
He should have left himself alone before the game. Or
it might have been bad for body. You know what I mean?
Hey, he got a towel on his side. He need to use it because that joint went right in. I don't know what he was thinking. He threw it right to homeboy. Like, so when you see moments like that in clutch moments, you like, yep, there's go typical Baker. That's why I can't give him $40 million, because he's still gonna make those Baker mistakes.
And it's dependent on if that man can come back, man. I'm hearing Mike Evans. You know, Mike Evans is gonna get some suitors to come pick him up. So unless they franchise tag him,
no, you got to bring him back.
You got to bring him back.
And the reason why is because he's made it clear that he doesn't want to leave. I mean, he said, "Hey, I would love to stay here. You know, I would love to be here as a Buck." I mean, he spent his whole 10 years there.
1,000 yards
each year. I mean, that's something impressive, bro.
With crab legs, Tom, it didn't matter who's there.
Besides Tom Brady, he really ain't had nothing really much there to really throw on the football.
I told him, I said crab legs, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I'm saying, like, even he had worse than there. There's some other garbage that's been in Tampa Bay that's been throwing him in the football, and he's still racking up yards. So,
and I like that young boy, number 1. He's nice.
All right. Yeah. The running back. Yeah.
He's nice.
Yeah.
He's nice. But I think Todd Bowles did a great job, man.
Whoa. Hold on, bro.
Hold on.
What you mean Todd Bowles did a great job?
You don't think he did a good job with that team?
Bro, he left 35 seconds on the clock with a timeout.
I'm saying for the season, why to get them in the playoffs, man.
That's fine, but come on.
I'm not saying.
Rod. No, dog. You talk about we keeps it real. The Detroit Lions took a knee on 3rd down. When they took the knee, it was 4th and 12, and at 35 seconds left on the clock, he had a timeout in his pocket. He conceded, man. He conceded, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. It's not a guarantee if they make that field goal. So my thing is like you got to go fighting until the last second. He conceded.
Yeah, he conceded. But I'm saying for the season, man, I give him a all right grade, man, for him to push him into there.
That's fair.
I think because you know what I mean. At the end of the day, he did the best what he could do out of Baker, man. They upset the Eagles that one game. You know what I mean? So we got to give him praise. They got him to the second round.
That's fair.
After a Tom Brady-less team, you know what I mean? So we got to be fair with it.
Okay, I can give you that, but you already know what people gonna think about. The last thing they saw was him conceding. They gonna look at that and be like, I don't know, pimp. Like, what's up with that? Yeah. So I hear what you're saying, though.
You know what I mean?
But if I'm a Bucks fan, I'm like, hey, bro, what you doing conceding? Like, come on, man. Take that time out. If they make the field goal, it is what it is. But you go out fighting.
What's your thoughts about, man? What's your thoughts about what's going over in Vegas, man? I know you've been hearing. I know you heard about AP getting the head coaching job, and I'm hearing that he's trying to get the mastermind of that 2000 Ravens to come over there, man.
Hey,
Marvin as a defensive coordinator would be scary, man. He knows his defense. He knows his defense. I'm not saying the head coaching job, but he knows his defense.
Yeah, I can't cap, bro. First of all, when it comes to Antonio Pierce, I don't know what the hell the Raiders was waiting on to take that interim tag off his name and make him head coach. They should have did that in the season. Just me personally. But hey, they, I guess they had a wake-up call once a couple of teams called them and was like, hey, man, can we
Titans was interested in them.
Yeah.
A couple teams was interested.
And it's like, hey, man, can we talk to AP? So I guess they was like, oh, this man got some buzz. So
I don't think nobody wanted that job either, man.
Well, I mean, yes and no. It's Vegas. You can't be mad especially if you're a young coach, you're in Vegas, you're doing your thing, or, you do love the fact that you got some pieces that you can work with. Devontae Adams ain't a bad piece. You got to find a way to keep Josh Jacobs, Max Crosby. So
Michael Myers, you got Mike Myers.
Yeah, tight end. So you can work with a couple of pieces that they got over there. Their defense did improve this year. Their defense
and Crosby, I heard Crosby said, man, if he don't come back, you gotta trade me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I heard that.
Hey, you got a hood card. Travis, your car's taken. I'm giving it Max.
Hey, so but at the same time, you see how that organization is ran by the Davis family, and they do some dumb shit up there to set themselves back. So I can see.
And I heard that's the only income, that team.
Yeah.
So it's not like you got that Kraft money. You don't got that Jones money.
Yeah.
You don't got what's another major, the high, the Rooney money.
Yeah.
Like you gotta make smart decisions if this your only provider of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I love the move. You know what I mean? I think they need an offensive coordinator. I don't know who they're gonna do with an offensive coordinator. But you get Marvin Lewis in that staff. He's seen a lot of things. Keep Hugh Jackson away from you. Don't let him come in that locker room. Hugh, you want to talk about losing? Hugh can get you to lose. You can get that number one pick real quick. You let him call your plays.
Hey, he went to Grambling to do the Deion Sanders. They got his ass up out of there quick, dog. They got him up out of Grambling quick, dog.
I've never seen nobody not be able to get 8 wins in the SWAC. You know what I mean? I'm not being disrespectful to the SWAC. But if you can't make it in the FCS level, I'll see why you couldn't make it in the NFL.
Hey, bro, they got it. Hey, they said, Hugh, it ain't working. No, boy, they got Hugh about to grab the steak quick now.
Hey, as soon as he said, I'm there, they said, bye. You know what I mean? It was crazy. That motherfucker U-Haul came real quick. Just get out of New Orleans. Let's go home.
Like, this shit ain't working, dog.
You're like, it's sad, man, but Pop go to Weasel. He got his ass out of there.
Quick, dog.
But I'm interested to see what the other coaching jobs gonna like. I don't know what the Titans are doing. There's a lot of jobs open with Atlanta, Washington.
Hey, man. Hey, you got 2 former Patriots that interviewed twice with Atlanta.
Who?
Belichick and Vrabel. They both interviewed twice with Atlanta.
I think Variable. I think that might be a good move for him. I think for Bill Washington it would make sense for him to go there because I know they got what they got. They got somebody already there. You know, Bob Myers there. He's working as like
he's like an advisor to the GM role or some shit.
Yeah. About moving that money around. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got some pieces there. Scary Terry. You got only thing missing is that quarterback. You can go back with what's that boy's name out of UNC? What's that? Sam Howell?
Yeah, Sam.
I don't know, man. They got some picks too this year too.
I think they're gonna stick with EB.
I hope so, man.
I think they're gonna give EB because he just interviewed the other day. I think EB gets that head coaching job because for me personally, I thought he was a coach in waiting anyway once they got rid of Ron. And that's how they kind of made it seem like it was going to be anyway once they hired Eric Bieniemy, bro. So if they don't, man, I don't know where EB goes.
I don't know, man. I know what he said. What Ron Rivera said, man, I'm willing to be a DC somewhere. I bet you are, nigga.
Yeah, because ain't nobody about to know. They ain't about to.
Oh, you ain't getting no head coaching job no more, man.
Bro, you'd have burnt out your chances.
Yeah, that shit burned out like a stem. That shit burned out like my hair follicles in my head. That shit burnt out.
Done, son.
So, man, it's a lot of things going on, man, with these coaching hires, man. I'm ready for the draft. I'm ready for also breaking news, 9:15. Me and Wildcard Mar are going to be doing the graveyard shift.
Yeah.
You could come check us out. We're going to be on IW Sports. You can catch it on that feed over there. Also, the Rod Uncensored Network.
Yeah.
Check us out every Monday at 9:15. And we're going to go from there, though. But let's get into the other subject I saw, man. It's a guy in college right now about to be on his 9th year, man, in college, man. Like, how's this possible, man?
Yeah, that shit wild, dog.
How's this possible? This man was in the same recruiting class with Jalen Hurts. And I forgot what other couple names it was, but
yeah, he got recruited in 2016, dog.
But to be in college for 9 years is crazy to me. This man's 25 years old.
This man's a grown man, dog.
Like, how Mario Cristobal don't say, man, I'm gonna cut you. That's why his ass need to be out of there, man. I'm sorry, man. Mario Cristobal, I know he's he's a you's fallen son, and he's a duck forever.
Mm.
What y'all been doing, man? I got beat down by Rutgers.
Bruh.
How you get beat down by Rutgers? But Chaco ain't on that team no more.
Nope.
The Herman boy ain't on that team no more. The McCourty brothers not on there.
Man.
And you losing to Rutgers? Come on, man.
Hey, man.
And you just let this boy come in for a 9th year, man. He could be a doctor by now, man.
He could have. He just a regular motherfucker with no. Well, that's the crazy thing is like, bro, you should at least walked away with at least an associate's degree by the time. And
man, that motherfucker Van Wilder of football, man.
National Lampoon. Hey, bro, that's
9 seasons is crazy, man.
Hey, but they allow it because he got to go make a case to a committee and they allow it. So that's NCAA doing this shit, though. So
I'm telling you, man, I don't understand the NCAA. I really don't understand it, man. You let this dumbest shit. But my man last year, Tyler Brown of Colorado couldn't get a waiver. But you let a nigga that been to college for 9 seasons play.
Yeah. He getting waivers year after year after
year. That nigga NIL, he trying to make a 401k out of NIL.
Hey, well, he about to get an AARP NIL deal because that man been in college football so long he could collect AARP retirement money at this
9 seasons.
9 seasons, dog. That's
crazy, man. That is crazy.
Well, hey, technically, if that's the case, it means you should be able to go try out for a squad because we never had any eligibility to burn anyway. So we should have our eligibility. Shit, I might be the first 36-year-old running back, bro. I'm kidding. I can't, but I'll try.
No. I ain't gonna try. I got bad knees, paws, and bad hips. I ain't trying to look like Mr. Potato Head with these young boys trying to get mama out the hood and hit me. I am good. I'm making business decisions. I'm dropping the ball. I'm Tony. I'm Kadarius Tony. You throw that shit in the middle you want. I'm dropping that bitch. You ain't hitting me like that. Oh, no.
Hey, yo, you wild, dog.
Nah.
Hey, it was just a quick pipe dream. Pause.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to. You gonna have to put me as a gunner or something. You ain't gonna hit me. I'm gonna have to be Matthew Slater of JUCO and shit. That shit's crazy.
Special teamers, baby, making a Pro Bowl. I'm a Pro Bowler, ain't I?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
man! But you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting tired of wild card. Before we go into the last little topic, and this is going to be free range, open discussion. I'm tired of this hate, man, of Boston media and these fans of saying, man, what's Gerard Mayo going to do? What do you mean? What is he gonna do? I think we're gonna be better than the 4-13. What like we gotta give people time, man. What Bill was doing, man, he was doing bullshit, man.
At least the last 4 years for sure was some bullshit.
If you see what he should have been got his GM duties pulled, man. Let's be real, man.
Yeah.
You get a trifling ass to kill Harry. Supposed to have been next Dez Bryant.
Shit.
He couldn't hold Dez. He couldn't hold Dez medicine, man. It's Xanax.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Aaron Dobbs. You just go on and on. This like only thing you hit on was corners. People on the defensive side, but wide receivers, linemen. You let Tooney go to Kansas City. You let Shaq Mason gave up on Shaq Mason. I know why you got rid of Isaac Wynn because he couldn't win in the trenches. I understand that.
Yeah.
But the misses at tight end, Dalton Keaton, the one boy from UCLA, the Samoan boy looked like Troy Polamalu at tight end. He was a bum. Asazi. Like, you look at all them busts you got. I can go on Stephen Ridley.
Nah, you're right.
Morris Maroney. Young boy, Haitian boy from Georgia. What was his name? Just retired last year.
Oh, James White?
No, not James White. Not James White. Not James. What was his name? Sony Michel.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Nick Chubb's in the fucking draft. You want to draft Sony Michel?
Yeah.
You just look at the back-to-back, bust picks you had. You want to get a 6'3", 150-pound wide receiver from Baylor. It's time for new blood, new thinking, collabing. You know what I mean? You can't. It's not the year era of somebody being a GM and coach too, man. It's you can't focus on both and coach at the same time.
No,
it's not the AU. It's not the AU.
I'm with you. I mean that was, and I think that's probably why a lot of teams ain't in a rush to probably hire Bill, because they be like, bro, I can't have you be my GM too. I got that position's already filled, bro. you want to come coach? If you want to come do that, we can talk. But shit, I can't have you as coach GM no more. I saw what you did in New England. It ain't work.
You know what I mean? And I was arguing with JJ on the chat, man, and he was saying this. What he said? He said, man, it was all Tom Brady. Nah. I'm not gonna disrespect the man.
Yeah.
And say it was all Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't make no tackles.
That's fair.
And we gotta get to the point that sometimes it just takes two people. Mm-hmm. Like you look at Magic Johnson. Magic needed a Pat Riley. He needed a Kareem. Yeah. Sometimes the chemistry just worked and perfect harmony. And sometimes it's just when that thing breaks up, you see what Eric Spoelstra every year bringing. He can take mop buckets to the finals. You know what I mean? He can get somebody out the YMCA and him and Pat Riley can coach him up. Some people ain't them kind of coaches. They need them. They can't develop.
Right. You're right. And just to piggyback off that is, I just think with the whole Tom Brady and Belichick situation, they, like you said, with Magic and Kareem and Pat Riley, they needed each other, because I don't think Tom Brady has that career without Belichick, and I don't think Belichick is legendary without Tom. So, hey, that shit going hand in hand, like peanut butter and jelly, cool in air.
You know what I mean? Condoms with holes in it. You know what I mean? Just go together. You know what I mean?
Whoa. On accident, sir. Whoa. I did not mean to intend that to happen. I don't even want to procreate.
Wow.
Keisha mad at me.
Man, but what's your thoughts about this, man? Let's go on some NBA topics. KD believe he should be in the GOAT conversation, man. Is he wrong?
He can have his opinion, but as fans, I can't put him in that conversation. I could put him in the conversation as probably one of the most highly skilled basketball players, but I can't put him in the GOAT conversation. Because when you talk about GOAT conversation, you talking about people that, and it sounds weird me saying this, I'm talking about change the game. Like Kobe changed the game, MJ changed the game, and to a certain extent, Bron changed the game, Curry changed the game. KD is just so skilled, but my thing is my only knock is when you are the joining piece of a dynasty, I can't put you in GOAT conversation.
I don't think I could ever put him in the GOAT conversation, man. Could you put him in the top 10?
All time?
Top 10, top 15, maybe.
Top 20, top 15.
But I gotta say this though, man. I gotta say this. And you know what I mean? A lot of people say, "Oh, Sharon, you're a bronze-sexual." A lot of people fuck around and don't understand. LeBron came back where he started at and got him a championship for that organization. Fair is fair. He went back and got him a championship and took him to multiple championships. After a lot of people want to say he got coached by D Wade, whatever, however you want to say it, he went back to the same destination and brought him a championship. Kevin Durant was up 3-1.
Lost.
On Golden State.
I said, if I can't beat you, I'll join you.
You know what I mean? It's a different situation.
Hey, that's what he did, though.
Dan Gilbert didn't want to spend no bread. He said, man, I'm taking Drew Gooden and I'm taking Boobie Gibson to the finals.
Yeah.
Can I get a little bit of help? I'm not saying go get Carmelo, but can you get a couple pieces in here for me?
Something that can at least take the pressure off.
Take the pressure. I'm throwing it to Boobie Gibson. Larry Hughes. I know Larry Hughes your guy. I know that. But Larry Hughes at Cleveland, he was washed. He was not the same. He was not the same Larry Hughes was stealing the ball, pause like that. Because Larry Hughes used to have great defense when he first came in. That man was he was like a mirror. You know what I mean? He was following people like a shadow, but that was not the same team, man. He was not the same person. So I understand that he would never be in the GOAT status for me. Him and PG. PG wouldn't think he's in the GOAT status. No PG. You never won a playoff game. But I'm saying, yeah, Kevin Durant would have had to. You had to win it. What? Maybe another 3 championships, or what is he at 2 right now? He had to move up another 2 by himself for me to think to edge him in the top 10 personally right now.
Nah, hey, I ain't mad at you. Because those 2 championships he do got, I mean, I get it that they formulated the offense around KD, but still, man, you had to join the 7-3-9 team to finally break through. Like you said, you was up 3-1 on them cats. That same 7-3-9 team, you was up on them 3-1, and you didn't shit a deal. So I give KD his props for being a skilled player, but I can't put you in GOAT conversation. You it's too many dudes ahead of you that were talented and won. That I can't have you leapfrog them.
I can't. That's like putting Drake in my top 5 MCs all the time. It ain't never gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen.
Come on, Rod.
I can't. I could never do that. You know what I mean? It's like it just feel weird to say. You know what I mean? He would have to do some major work, pause, to really get up in that thing. And I don't think he's like one of them hoopers. You play pickup game, he's not really interested. He's gonna shoot a couple shots, but you already know what you're gonna get out of him. Pause. You know what I mean? And KD never really wanted to be a lethal assassin. He got all the tools right now to be a multi-time scoring champ. Time scoring champion. And he could have had that. But he's a lazy hooper, man. I think he's a lazy hooper, man, for real. I think he's overrated as a small forward. He really didn't put that work in. And it shows. He's supposed to have more than 2 championships as the easy sniper you called yourself.
Yeah, man. I don't blame you. I mean, because his game, he can take over a basketball game by himself at any point in time. But it's like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like he leaves a lot of meat on the bone, and we still can't. We still got to be honest about. He's always a walking missing 25 games a year because at some point in time, something's gonna happen to his body that he gonna miss like 20 plus games. I mean, that's just what been happening with homeboy lately.
And that's the truth, man. And a lot of people said, "Oh man, if KD was healthy and back in, what was that when the Raptors won? It was like 18, 19? Was it 18?
19.
19. Or it might have been different. I don't think so, man. I think Kawhi got underneath his slinky ass, man, and gave him that work. I think Kawhi, a hungry Kawhi is more dangerous than a lazy Kevin Durant. There's proof in the pudding. Oh man, KD was gave LeBron work. I guess he did. He had two light skinned snipers. You know what I mean? It's like me going to play Call of Duty with my nephews, right? I know them niggas play that game 24/7.
Yeah,
my little 6 kills gonna help me win.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. Your analogy's been killing me today, dog.
I'm just saying, man. You know me. Everybody play Call of Duty or Fortnite or something like that. Yeah, you got somebody gonna give you 8 kills, 10 kills, but the you know what I mean. Your team, you already know they play the game a lot, and they average about 25 kills. Of course, your team gonna win team deathmatch. You know what I mean? I think he should never left Golden State. I think if he kept that Golden State team together, he could have won more than that. But he got tired of getting bullied by Draymond.
He got punked.
No way I'm letting Draymond, little small ass, call me all kind of bitches. Bitch, please.
Hey, we had to squabble at some point.
Oh man, I'll put some liquid soap on the fucking bathroom floor in the shower. Wait till we get in the shower. I'm binging him. I'm putting my shower shoes on. Squirt some. What you say, nigga? Squirt the liquid soap on the ground. He got no slot. Pop, pop. You know what I mean? He been out of there. I'm telling you, Draymond Green can only do this shit because he know he can do to certain niggas, man. If it was weird niggas like Dennis Rodman, Charles Oakley, you know what I mean, Latrell Sprewell, niggas like that was in the league still. Rashid.
Oh, they would have punked his ass a long time.
Oh man, that nigga been wearing M&Ms on his lips, nigga. He been had red M&Ms on his lips, man.
Hey, yo, chill. He been wearing lipstick.
Oh man, he been a Maytag, man. He been washing people's jerseys in the shower, man. Stop it, man.
Wash my drawers, ho. You wild, bro.
I'm telling you, man. I just get tired of fake ass tough roll, man.
Nah, I feel you.
Oh, greatest defender all time. He couldn't even hold what he calls jockstrap, man. Tony Allen's, the Kobe stopper.
Boy, Tony Allen played. Yeah. You right, dog. I'm with you. But
you know what team I've been enjoying watching, man? I've been enjoying SGA, man.
Oh yeah, and OKC, yeah, them young Thundercats been getting out there, bro.
Him and R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly been be minding his business. But I don't know how smart it is to take him to a high school. That's crazy to me.
that was probably the dumbest idea.
It's like taking one of my cousins to the mall. I know my cousin gonna steal something.
Hey, bro, when I heard that, I said, "What?" It's like, boy, y'all asking for trouble, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Like this dude just had a whole situation about messing with.
that nigga probably had Claire's ankle bracelets and bracelets given out to the young girls. That's sick.
The Claire gift cards, dog. He was doing the Stevie J like a motherfucker, dog. Like
he licking his lips like LL Cool J and shit, man. They some sick niggas out here, man.
Hey, I would have turned around like, bro, why you Birdmaning? Like. Like dog, like nah.
Here's $100 for y'all school lunches. Oh man.
The school lunch account getting low. I got you, boo.
But man, SGA, man, he's a bucket, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Chad Holmgren been balling, dog.
Chet was balling. You know what I mean? I've been enjoying these young players, man. Pauls, like the NBA is in a good spot with these dogs. SGA, man. Ant-Man, you know what I mean? He's a real shooter. He's a real shooting guard on and off the court. You know what I mean?
Ant been playing out of his mind.
You gotta say he's probably the best shooting guard in the league, man.
That man had got stopped on his move, couldn't pick up his dribble, so he just threw it off the backboard and yoked it. I was like, nigga, what? He pulled the T-Mac, dog. I was like, oh shit, this nigga different.
He's different.
I'm like, oh, this.
And Steve Kerr said, "Oh, I don't think he's good enough." Remember he said that shit in an interview. He said, "Yeah, we tried to work him out, and we didn't like his performance." Could you imagine that dark skinned nigga on that Golden State team?
Steve Kerr is starting to piss me off, dog.
Yeah, he's feeling himself, man.
But you couldn't figure out how to coach James Wiseman. You couldn't figure out how to coach Jordan Poole. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Kuminga and all these other young cats on Warriors pissed the hell off. You don't know how to. Come on, man, stop.
He definitely is a piece of work, man.
He need to chill out, bro.
Man, how you like that Pascal trade, man, to the Pacers, man? You think that was a good move for him?
I mean, it helps him in the short run, but I don't think it elevates them to the top of the East. I like Pascal Siakam because he could give them defense and offense because the dude can play both ends. Only problem is that Indiana is at the time they made the trade, I think they was like 7th or 8th in the standings, and at most that'll put you closer to 6. It ain't gonna put you up to 1, 2, or 3. It don't put you past Boston. It don't put you past Milwaukee. It don't put you past Philly. And so I mean, it's a nice little trade, but I don't think it moves the needle that much to get you past them 3 teams in the East. So,
man, I don't think so either, man. And I gotta say, man, shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man.
Yo, Philly been balling, dog.
I mean, he's looking like a great value AI, man. Just energy wise, you know what I mean? I'm not saying skill wise, but he definitely been balling out, man.
Hey, him and Tobias Harris been putting up numbers too.
Oh, you talking about J. Cole?
Yeah. Hey, but he been putting up numbers lately, though.
I think he knows the end of the road's coming.
And then of course Embiid's just been, whew, he's been monster, dog.
Yeah, but you know me, I don't like Embiid, man, because he's a soft, dark skinned nigga, man. I didn't like what he said to Joker. Oh man, you the best player in the world. No, nigga, you supposed to say you the best player in the world, man. You the reigning MVP right now. I didn't like that shit, man.
I feel because it's the competitive juices that flow in us as a little older guys than what Embiid is. Is like, yeah, you can be respectful to Jokers, but you don't jock them like that. You like,
man, he was jerking them off, man, on the field, man.
Hey, Rod. Hey, man, I like your game. You nice with it.
Man, I'm not gonna say, oh, nigga, you got better podcasts than me, man. I want to model my game as a podcaster. Get the fuck out! You might as well kiss my wife in the mouth, nigga.
Hey, man, you can give props, but you ain't got a jerk,
man. He jerked them off, man. Mean, man. You ever see the Triple Crown horse, man? A horse that won the Kentucky Derby, and they try and get that. You try to get that saw off the horse. Yeah. That's how bad he was jerking that nigga off, man.
Hey, dog. You gotta get the next breed of champions, dog. So you got to jerk.
He was jerking like the Duke boys, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Shaq will average 80 points on a lot of these niggas nowadays, man. How soft these boys emotionally is, man.
Right, he would kill them.
Hakeem, man, I'm telling you, Hakeem would kill them nowadays. There's a lot of players now from back in the day would just.
Right, Hakeem would have averaged 35.
35 easily. I think Van Baker, you know what I mean? Him and drinking
Damn.
Van Baker could be drinking a half a gallon of Paul Masson and get these niggas 25 and 15.
Damn, you going that?
I'm just being real, man.
And Vin Baker ain't nowhere close to one of the baddest centers in the world.
I think Sean Elliott, man, the nigga had one kidney, nigga, giving niggas 25.
Damn. Oh wow. My man. Damn.
The nigga had one kidney. Him and Lonzo Mourning had one kidney.
Damn, that's how you feel how soft this new generation is?
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I see why now. I see why, man. All these women, you know what I mean? Oh man, yeah, you doing great, baby. You doing great. Oh, you're the greatest.
Yeah.
That's another story though, man. That's another story. I'm telling you, man. I'm glad I got a daughter, dog. I'm glad I got a daughter because I got a daughter and I got a son. And I told my girl the other day, I said, man, my son is not made for black sports.
Well, you got to toughen him up a little bit.
No, he's not. He don't got the speed. He don't got nigga speed. First of all, I say he'd be perfect for lacrosse, soccer, baseball. You don't got to worry about running a 4.4 in baseball. You know what I mean? Just eye coordination.
Eye hand coordination, tip top, boy.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, something wrong with you, bro.
You know what I mean? Just being real. But yeah, I'm saying, man, he's gonna be brilliant. You know what I mean? As a parent, you just look forward. You see they got sports coming up. My daughter about to supposedly start soccer soon. I'm like, okay. My son's gonna start t-ball. I said, man, everybody should. But he got like a dry. He like to dab and shit now. So I'm like, yo, he can't be dabbing in 2024. That's some nut nigga shit, man. But you gotta get your dance move when you hit the t-ball.
Wait, nigga still dabbing?
Yeah, he's in. Listen, nigga, what's he do? What's he gonna do? The floss dance next? What the fuck? You a Fortnite character? But you know, it's definitely a joy to be a parent, though. Wild card, man.
Oh, I know, man. I got 3 girls, man, and they a trip, man. 3 girls.
But little girls just talk the most aggressive shit, but you can't really fuck them up. Cause he like my daughter told me the other day, she said, Dad, like, when you gonna stop supporting the Patriots? Cause they some losers. It was heartbreaking, but I couldn't really say nothing.
She wasn't wrong, but at the same time, like, who the fuck are you, little nigga?
Like, it's the craziest shit. And then my son, this nigga's a blood encrypt because he said, what he said? I'm an Eagle fan and a Cowboy fan. I said, what? What? How's that possible? That's like me trying to put a red flag with a yellow flag. How am I gonna be yellow Aladdin King in the blood?
We're like, bro, do you know how these rules work, dog?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Them niggas got no sense of sports, man. This shit crazy, man.
You be like, hey, little homie, don't say that shit out in public, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, what? What?
You like, man, don't say that shit out in public.
Yeah,
bro.
it's a thing. I said, yo,
Like,
just eat your dinner, nigga.
yeah, hey, between me and you, don't say that shit in public. And if you do, you better make sure I'm around to save your ass. What?
What is that? A cat dog? What the fuck is that? A Debra? What? Oh man.
Oh, you shall, nigga.
Oh man, I gotta get it together, man. But man, again, come check us out tonight. 9:15. We're gonna talk about AFC Championship game, Lamar versus Pat. You know what I mean? We'll talk about the NFC Championship game. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk a little, you know what I mean, little bit of everything on the graveyard shift. Come check us out at 9:15. Wildcard, let the people know what you got going on for the rest of the day.
Man, Monday's the busy day for the Wildcard man. I'm all over the place. But tap in with me, man. KC Wildcard on the Twitter, Wildcard on the Facebook and Instagram, All the Sports Network, everywhere, man. So tap in with all the content, man. Yeah. And don't, like Rod said, and it's Eastern Standard Time, so you ain't got no excuse. 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Tap in. Graveyard.
Nothing's on at 9:15.
Nah,
nothing's on.
Not
you know what I mean? Bull riding. You know what I mean? Judge Judy. Family Feud.
What you gonna watch?
What else you got to do, man?
You gonna watch Cornhole?
Couple niggas about to go noodling, man. It's about to be W2 time. It's about to be W2 time. You better go noodling.
Are you still watching?
You better watch out, man. It be water moccasins in that dirty water, man. You don't know nothing about the water moccasins.
Hey, you see your bro with a book of what? You know what it is. It's tax season, dog.
And she wear a 4T. If she shaped like a Buick Town car, you already know what kind of move that is.
He want that PlayStation 5, cuz he know that
PlayStation 5 and that studio time.
You know that GTA 6 coming out soon, cuz.
That motherfucker with that DLC for that WWE game, that 120. We can play at Gold Dust.
I ain't messing with you, dog.
Ooh, wait.
Oh shit!
Hey, that 600. Dealing with a 600-pound life. It's bad. We had that bricks underneath the bed. You gotta put bricks. We gotta put bricks underneath the bed so the bed don't break. It's crazy.
Nah, cinder blocks. I didn't see some bras had the cinder blocks under the bed, dog, to keep it upright, dog. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, hey, man. Tax time, things get a little weird. Freaks come out at night when the tax money come. Hey, Kimberly got them 5 kids. You do the math.
Hey,
you've been working at Walmart all year.
Hey,
do the math.
Hey, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
That nigga gonna take it right there to a buy here, pay here. You gonna get a Cadillac.
Hey, tax season. The easy come up, bro.
Easy come up. Hey, sorry, kids, because some of y'all credits gonna be fucked up because that tax refund. Put that car in y'all name, but that's another story. Shout out to my baby moms. That's another story. Look like Macy Gray, but that's another story. Woo!
Father rock away and I stumble.
But man, again, come check us out 9:15, man.
Yo.
And it's just like that, man. Please hit that Cash App too, man. Hit that Cash App if you're feeling generous.
Yeah.
If you want to help a struggling podcaster out, you know what I mean? Hit that. Hit that. You know what I mean? Because you don't doing that black woman hair and getting her feet done, it costs some money, man. Plus, I got child support. So, that's another story. I'm out of here.